Good morning, ma'am. My name is Thobekile Majozi, student number 2321058-1. In this video, I'll be reflecting on my holistic development from my childhood to my early late adulthood and reflect on the factors and forces that influenced my development from a learner to an educator in training. The Bruffin's theory system provides a comprehensive framework for understanding human development and functioning within the context of various environmental systems. At the core of this theory is the notion that individuals are deeply influenced by the interplay between different environment systems which are embedded which they are embedded. Sorry. The ecological systems theory consists of multiple nested layers, and each represents a different layer of influence on human development. These layers include the macro system, mesosystem, exosystem, macrosystem, and chronosystem. The macro system refers to the intimate, sorry, the macro system refers to the immediate environments in which an individual has direct interactions. This includes my family members, my friends, school, and other community settings. Bromfield's theory emphasizes the importance of reciprocal relationships within the microsystem, where interactions between the individual and the intermediate and the immediate environment shape the development. For example, one has had positive interactions with family members that contributed greatly to one's childhood emotional overall well-being and cognitive development. The mesosystem involves the connections and interactions between different aspects of the microsystem. This includes how various settings within the microsystem influence and impact each other. For instance, the relationship between a child's school and the family can influence their academic performance and emotional development. One had a supportive and collaborative relationship between my parents and my teachers, and that contributed greatly to my overall success. That contributed greatly to my overall academic success and well being. The mesosystem encompasses environments that indirectly influence an individual's development. Even though the individual may not be directly involved in these settings, this can include the parents' workplace, extended family members, or local government policies. Changes or events in the exosystem can still have a significant effect on the individual. For instance, a parent's job loss may lead to financial strain within the family member, impacting the child's access to, excuse me, impacting the child's access to resources and opportunity. And that is absolutely correct because I remember there was a time when my mom lost her job at this other place, and we had to rely on my dad's salary to help us with school fees, buy our textbooks, and buy us everything we need. But when mom got employed again, things went back to normal, and we were able to have equal access to resources and gain more opportunities to like do different courses, get more textbooks, and get whatever you need because both parents were financially stable again to support us as their kids. The macrosystem refers to the broader cultural, social, and ideological context in which individuals are embedded. This includes cultural norms, values, laws, and social structures. The macrosystem helps shape the attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors of individuals within a society. For example, cultural attitudes towards gender roles or education can significantly impact the opportunities available to individuals within that society. And I've seen that a lot with when we were doing our TP practicals, the kids would respond very well to male teachers, and because they were scared of them since they were male. But with the female teachers, they took them very lightly and didn't want to listen because she was a female. So a lot of those things can like impact a person's self-esteem and self-worth, because you think that you're going to an interest you think that you will into an industry where people will respect and want to work with you, but then you find that that's not the case. The chrono system involves the dimension of time and how environmental influences change over the course of an individual's life. This includes both historical events and personal life transitions. For example, changes in the family structure, such as divorce, marriage, or significant historical events like economic recessions, can have lasting impacts on individuals' development. I remember in what was it, 2015, we moved from Johannesburg to Durban, and that had a huge impact on me because I had to start a new school, make new friends, and just see how society interacts with each other in Durban. And that was like a totally new, different experience for me. But by the grace of God, I was blessed to have a good support system. So I managed to make like good friends and get into a good school that taught me so much, and I'm still grateful for all of their teachings. So it really goes to show that Bromfield's ecological system theory emphasizes the dynamic interactions between individuals and the environment at multiple layers. By considering the complex interplay between various environmental systems and the theory, it provides valuable insights into understanding human functioning and development within ecological context. Thank you. On my diagram, this was my diagram. And in the individual, I had myself, which I'm 24, I'm a female, and I'm still a student. In the microsystem, I had a family of eight. So there are two parents, four kids, and two grandchildren. So I have three siblings. I'm the last born. And I went to in the meso system. For primary, I went to Saint Nicholas Dyson School. I started off in all these schools are in Marisburg, by the way. So I started in St. Nicholas Primary School. Then I matriculated in Alexandra High School. We used to go to church back in high school. Yeah, we used to go in church back in high school, and it was called St. John's Church. And then in the exto level, we live in a country that's democratic, and we greatly influenced by social media. And lastly, in the macro system, it's mostly how our economic what do they call it? We have economic strain where we don't have equal opportunities in this country. And there's also trust versus criticism of the government. You can never trust the government to put your best interest first. Like in our governments, it's always been um, them before the people. But that was basically my whole diagram. So thank you.